Oh, she got stuff she got to do real quick first before I got to get in. What I got to do ain't gonna take too much. You got to get in. They say, you mad at? You mad at me? She ain't say that, so I guess mad at me? You ain't studying me? That's what it be, man. Goddamn silence.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring.
Yeah, he got to. Sometimes when they want to day, I'm talking to you, you want to say this, so I'm talking. Alright, go. You know, if we running for the dub, they're going. You want to do Green Bay? I don't give a fuck. If you that weak that you need Green Bay, yeah, we'll do Green Bay. Uh-oh. Okay, you going to get the buck? Okay, there we go. Now, what adjustments you say I'm missing?
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones, they
y'all hold on a second, I need to run to the car. Hold on.
I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took. This is good shit.
I'm back.
Couldn't tell you to your straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you.
Good, ain't even saying though.
Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know signed at the LMP. D, go and get yourself esteem. They should try and link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hey, Mac, I just noticed that you said to my gas money. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga talking about for gas money, nigga. For whooping your ass, nigga. That's what it's. Getting that fucking dub. That's what it's for. Getting that fucking W. Oh, so you just can't click on in the chat? I know, but still, I'm saying that. I mean. Let me see. Damn, Matt, Matt, you make me feel a little better about this technology shit. Bro, can I do what I need to do? We play. We had to pray and all, bro. Goddamn, not prayer. Hey, we what's it called? 21 just 20 for the dub straight up.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Look at him go. He's at the 30, past the 20. Takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 72 yards. The 5-yard line.
Nah, he broke that.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I ain't even beat the last play. You hike that bitch.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Nothing. No. Calm that shit. Calm that shit. Nothing.
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong.
You know you going quarterback sneak right here.
They'll try to
we supposed to meet him right there. Damn, I thought he beat him right there.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I really want to hit that goddamn. Hit that first game. Shit. I'm a tall guy.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
It's gonna be ugly.
The score, Buccaneers 7.
That's gonna be one to hit. You know they got the Cowboys per game.
With the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
The Bucs got Cowboys for game of the
Taking
season.
about 7 yards deep. And
On
this
that Thursday.
will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that big gonna be lit. Didn't I see on the other day that Dak already got hurt in training camp? That bit went.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All right, let's see some. Zone. Okay, zone. Let's see that.
From the 27, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Good.
And I think that one might
He
have
out of
been
bounds.
intercepted, but he will be ruled out.
Go, you can't review that shit. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. Play ball, man. Damn, shit. You out of bounds. Shit, he wasn't in there anyway.
So this will go only as incomplete.
Yeah, go trying to challenge it all over here. Go trying to challenge, man. Yeah. Damn.
So
he was out of bounds anyway, though. He was out of bounds. I mean, that really, I feel like A-Rod supposed to make that throw. That's what I'm saying.
Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen.
Oh, computer love. Computer love. We'll put it. We'll put our foot in it. Computer love.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. No, I would have been by you. I would have been by you. I ain't tripping.
On the return is Mickens. A nice return that time. Gets 12
got that weak ass run. That would got him up though.
So get ready to go on offense.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse
racing.
Right?
I know where he's going. Oh, and I'm all out of bounds.
Big time races means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
Hey, I saw that too. I jumped it too early.
On the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. Only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground
that bit for net. Oh, boy, got Brandon Preston.
They'll go deep.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Brady.
Yeah, boy, you waited on it.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Oh, he missed it.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
It's a long game. Playing the different guy. Figure stick out. I mean, I got to go out. I got to figure go out, man.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
We bet the Twitter wasn't no.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. He'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
Watch this, man. Watch this.
Ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Look at it.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Like that.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Hell no.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. And he will lose yards back to the 34-yard line. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Oh, yeah, he does. He tripping. He been there the whole time. I don't know what you talking about. And when I went and looked at it, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That nigga been in.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a throw line complete to his running back.
I'm running that back, though. I'm running that back.
They go backwards here.
I see you.
Yardage back at the 48-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That bitch thick. That a bit. Hey, I love that.
Back to the
34-yard line. So far.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got his
my God. Turn this shit up, Phil.
Almost gets to the 10.
Come on,
that was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Turn this shit up the fucking field, bro. That's what I hate.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
I cannot bounce outside against this fast-ass ball.
Losing yardage back at the 12. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers.
I thought I was going to try to squeeze it in right there.
Whitehead there defensively.
Glad they ain't picking.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Packers on
be able to
third
squeeze
down.
that in. That
They've
boy.
been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Rodgers going to throw.
Oh, no!
It's intercepted.
Come on. Are you serious? That's a touchdown, bro.
Here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
That's a touchdown.
The Bucs take over first.
I'm finna roll over in there. That's crazy. Ah, my God.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess.
Oh,
so
my God.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
That's crazy right there, boy.
Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got to build up right there, Goop.
Oftentimes, it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Beat that.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you heard about my hands, huh?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, good shit. I ain't see him. Kill him, though. We violent out here, right? Kill Gronk out there. Somebody gonna let it go. Somebody gonna let it go, Matt. Hey, somebody gonna let it go. We ain't
Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jump.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to play. That's why
defensively.
That's why I like. That's why I
have to forget.
That's why I don't play with Tom, bro. Like I done had, like I be like, damn, bro, Tom, bro, like it's so fucking slow.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. 2 minutes to play. First half.
They defense speed.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll find some space.
Good tackle, Dre. Good tackle, Dre. That's all. That's all you right there, Dre. Good
still 3rd and long.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
It was done.
Shotgun now for Brady.
That be waiting for the club. Too much time. Kill him! Oh my God! Come on, bro. You got a little damn.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down.
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Into the red zone, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
I mean, I'm there, but
Here's first
I
and
got
goal.
that. I mean,
Points
in
here,
a way,
chance
yeah, in a
to put
way.
this thing away before halftime. Now Jones.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
For a Tampa Bay
Come on.
Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
I'm finishing it.
Whenever we talk about
I'm finishing
adjustments,
it.
we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about
We
the
ain't
defense.
betting no 21,
They gotta figure
so
out
it don't
some
matter.
way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Packer offense ready to get
Nothing
their
to do- I
next
ain't got to
drive
do- I ain't
underway.
got to do-
And they're
know
in
what
an
you got
early hole.
going on.
First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
You trying to run me back?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now.
Oh, I got this. Yeah, I'm glad I got hit.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback,
No, I wouldn't.
a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Good shit.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He's getting a field.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So not quite a first down just yet.
I'll take it. Throw that bit right now. Throw a PC.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football.
Let's go, fella. We ain't out this shit. There you go.
We resume
there you go.
action, ready
That's
for the third quarter.
Right there.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
like he stole
right,
21, Philip will do the same
fucking
fucking thing. But we're going to make it 20.
Break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10
in the
at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I get you. It's all good.
Here's Jones.
Oh, why they making me cut back like that?
Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout.
I got to. I was trying to anyway.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this
I'm going to keep this running. I'm going to keep this running right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, them boys come out of nowhere. What is that? What is he in?
Officially,
what you
it's a
mean?
1 yard.
Why is he all the way
It's
out
going to
there?
bring up 2nd and 11.
I need to realize that. Look at this. Why the hell is he all the way out
On
there?
2nd and 11 now. Rodgers flushed out right. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They still
He's
got
going through
damn.
his progressions.
Every
Not
slide
there,
short.
not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Told you I'm gonna get sacked. That's what we came to do. We gotta see.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will have the first down inside the 10.
I really didn't want to go there, though. I really didn't want to go there, but I could
Just
try
a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, throw it away.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. William Golston. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And that'll be incomplete.
35.
Took a pretty good shot as he
Good play,
tried to pull
35.
that
Probably
one
should
in.
have waited just a
Couldn't
little
hang
bit.
on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more
I saw
physical
the one-on-one, so I got
this
straight.
defense. And here's another example on that last
Should have
play.
waited a little bit.
Been denied
Just a little
touchdowns in
bit.
the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That is caught inside the 5.
Rodgers.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, he picked it. That'll get it right there. I'll give you this one. I ain't gonna lie.
And nothing there.
Where he come from?
Got the football, but they'll have to start this
Oh,
drive
my
at their
God.
own 4-yard
Oh
line.
my God.
Bucks take over 1st and
I can't
10.
even say nothing about that.
4-yard line.
That shit looks so fucking open. Where he come from, bro? Like that shit look. I'm like,
They'll start out
yeah.
on the ground. It's
You see that shit,
a
man?
nice job to break
Damn.
through one tackle, but it's slow.
Damn, that shit look like it's
He's
dealt,
taken
bro.
down
I ain't
right
gonna
after.
even lie. That shit look like it's
Give
dealt.
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll
Nah,
run it again with Fournette.
At that point, you know,
Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And finally taken
At
down
this
to the
point,
25-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control
I'm finna go
football.
on cook.
Sustained
Until you
runs,
got them Mac.
taking their time and making it work.
Flush to his right.
Don't kill
Now
that
he'll
bitch.
pull it down. And
Kill that bitch. Hit him out of
this
bounds.
one
Get a
to
penalty. I don't give
before
a
he's out of
fuck.
bounds.
Get fined.
He'll
Fuck
get
it.
5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd
I
down.
don't like this
Okay,
shit,
he's
dude.
not
We got
going to get the
run,
first
bro.
down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Eat shit.
3rd down and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, and he
watch
hits him
out.
in
Eat shit.
stride.
Strip
And
that
he will
shit.
have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Fournette,
Get
a
in there.
1st down carry.
Kill him!
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn
Definitely,
out
he
to be
definitely
the
picked
final
that.
play of
Hey, he
this
definitely
third
picked that
quarter.
up.
Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at
Damn,
this point as their
boy,
guys
this
have a
shit.
big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Better let
From
it
the
go.
44, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That
Yeah,
throw by
big six
Brady
we needed right there.
incomplete. Mike Evans,
Yeah,
the one he
that
was
was the
looking
big
for.
six we needed
And
right
that'll
there.
bring up 2nd down. They're still
That
throwing the
was the big
football
six.
here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because
Yeah, I got that out of all things. Look, I'm still like,
running play.
I still missed it.
Passes may
Oh, he punished me.
exchange of running plays.
I still couldn't get out there fast enough with the ball.
I guess you're right. If they can get some
Damn.
1st downs, just as good as running the football.
This nigga
It's
slow
a
rolling
pickup
off
of
of my
17
check
and a
down,
1st
shouted
down.
death on me, bro.
Again, it's Brady. Blitz coming, and And down he goes. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah,
Down he goes.
We on that.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Yeah, it's
3
all
yards
good.
on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third and long, it's Brady. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
I sent every fucking thing. Fuck it. Yeah, whatever come with it, come with it. Whatever come with it, come with it.
Well short, and this score.
It's all good. You got this one, man. Shit. Yeah, go to the splash, man. I'm finna cook up. I'm gonna get my I don't know.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really?
Yeah, I know you. Let me see.
He's a bozo. Bozo.
Yeah, you have had to send that break.
Really? Yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Go, what's your shit? Hold
I
on.
had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again.
Should
I
have
don't want
enjoyed
it if it ain't
my
love.
$20.
If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you
bought
gon'
me a
drink if it
scratch
ain't
off
us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal
what
priceless.
is it?
New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it.
Oh, armor.
5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them.
Brother.
What I
Oh, I
told
see.
them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got
Hey,
if he
go,
drop,
man.
I just
Wanna
hit
run
my
for that
dance.
bread,
I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on
You don't really
since.
wanna run for that bread.
Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down. And I
Especially-
folded again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what?
Yeah,
You in the
really
way.
wanna run
Either
that
you rolling or rolling the
Go
dust.
from get on your head.
Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the
That
10.
bitch ain't even score. God damn, I gotta get it back. Shit. I can't let this nigga run away. Hell no. Won't be at the moment, but shit. Hell no.
We did a lot for the wins.
I got to get that bitch
Drop on
back.
the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Hey, go. You had got that, right? Fuck. Go. They tell y'all get a rematch tonight, man. Fuck all that. Fuck off that other shit.
No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm a child.
Tell me I get a rematch tonight.
Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate.
We good with that, right?
Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's spit. We on track for the win.
Alright.
Celebrate the win again.
I'm gonna get off this bit for a second. Gonna cook dinner.
We got a brand new vibes, yeah. You're pretty smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on tossing. Stop moving, I can't control it. All my life's breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work that gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Jay like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it back in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason, really got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same.
She right got me.
Hit boy and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is Aaron Jones, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop, and I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On second down, it's Jones. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
6-yard line.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. First and goal from the 6. From the gun, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Breeze leaves this one with Camaro, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Running with Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A Well,
I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
42-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And first, good for 20 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
11-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Try to run it in with Murray. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Looks like they stopped him short. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Watts is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Number 41, Alvin.
Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 35.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run with Murray. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On the ground, this is Kamara. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
And 5.
Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st down.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And 5 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Packers.
They go back to the ground with Jones. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw Breeze. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run. This is Kamara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
First and goal at the
now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier. Adrian Amos on the tackle.
Kamara trying again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Today's final.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
Just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.